Euroscooluma and ecological companies.
Interview with founder of Biko Company, Aditya Ruia.
Good evening, sir. This is Sameer Mehta, and we are here for our interview for the project YouMind, Go Green Ecological Companies. So, sir, tell us something about your company. Who was the founder, and where and when did it start, and who is the current owner?
So it's basically three of us. We three are friends. Akshay Verma, Anuj Ruia, and Aditya Ruia. And we started this in the year 2018, where when we started, it was in approx July 2018. We actually were at a beach cleanup, and we looked at the amount of plastic waste that was being trashed around, for all these years. And that's when we decided to, start an eco-friendly venture to help consumers consume products more responsibly, and we are the current owners.
Okay. Sir, can you describe your work location? Does it produce, does it build, or does it sell?
So essentially, we work with third-party manufacturers to produce our products, and we mainly look into the marketing and selling of such products across consumers as well as businesses.
And like you told that you sell those products like in a very wide range. So can you tell us some of your products?
So we basically are into home and kitchen care products that are 100% natural, plastic-free, and biodegradable. And we essentially make products from bamboo and cornstarch. These are primarily tissue papers, kitchen towels, earbuds, garbage bags, toothpicks, bamboo toothbrushes, and we're soon to be launching a range of cleaners used in the home and kitchen.
So basically, your products are eco-friendly. So it's like you must be following some ecological policies too. So can you name some ecological policies or state some ecological policies that a company follows?
So we essentially follow an EcoCert certification, which essentially means that the products are 100% natural and organic. They are devoid of any harmful chemicals. We also follow other certain certifications such as Made Safe, as well as Fair Trade, and we have certifications which ensures that there is 0% plastic entirely in a supply chain from the raw material to the finished product.
So basically, you cover eco-friendly products also, and the way you make them is ecological. Okay, so
That's right.
from here, Rishiraj will continue with the question.
Sure.
Okay, so sir, we now know that you have a lot of policies in place. So there must be some motto behind these policies and your company. So can we know that?
So the motto is very simple: live and let live. I think even the environment and our future generations have a right to. They deserve a better quality of life, and the amount of waste and the amount of rubbish that we are generating today, it is not fair to the future generations that they would have to deal with those problems. So like I said, the motto is very simple: live and let live.
Okay, so with that motto continuing, what are the policies that you have taken in? What are the different ecological measures you have taken to build this motto?
So basically, what we ensure is that when we work with our suppliers, we ensure that the products are again 100% natural. There are no chemicals that are used. There are no pesticides, and we ensure that when they deliver these products to us as well, it is delivered so in a plastic-free and a less carbon footprint way. That's why we place some of our warehouses close to the manufacturing zone so that we can ensure that there is less transportation, hence reducing the carbon footprint. And with regard to the product, when we package it, we ensure that we are using packaging made out of recycled paper, which is again developed by us. And in this way, we ensure that there is no additional paper that gets wasted. There are no additional trees that need to be cut, and also there is no plastic that needs to be used for packaging these products. And once we package it and ship it to the customer, we try to ensure that the products ship in bulk, thus ensuring lesser deliveries, which means lesser carbon footprint, and as well as reaching customers across the board.
So after these measures, there might be some people of specific people you're looking to sell to. So who are those people?
So we are mainly looking for mothers in the range of 25 to 45 years of age, and essentially these are mainly living in urban households and in cities mainly. And these are largely a group of people who are more eco-conscious, who are more aware, and who are more active in their engagement while buying products, while using products, as well throwing their waste.
So now that you know what your customer looks like, what you have defined them. So what steps do you take to reach out to these?
So we basically organize a lot of events such as beach cleanups and farmers markets, so that people are actively engaging to clean up the plastic waste that they have all contributed towards, and others have contributed towards as well. And we basically provide them a platform to buy these eco-friendly products at farmers markets, where they can touch and feel the product before buying it. And that essentially ensures that they are always engaged with us. And we basically then use social media platforms to then we use social media platforms to reach out to more of them and keep them engaged, so that they are aware more and more of different products besides ours as well, so that they can turn their homes into more eco-friendly and greener homes.
Okay, so now that we see that vaccines are coming out and we see that the pandemic is ending, what are your future plans regarding this company?
So we're looking to manufacture these products in India and sell them abroad. Our plans are more in this direction, to ensure that this they are, not just Indians but people outside India as well have access to such products at such a cheaper price, and that will ensure that the problem cost from one end does not affect the other, and people across the border in different countries are being able to utilize these products and contribute to saving the environment.
I think that is a very futuristic plan that you have, and I wish you all the best and thank you for showing your presence here.
Thank you, Rishiraj. Thank you, Samir, for doing this. Super to see such young